Back here for part 2, the final part of today's Tournament of All-Time Champions from Let It Roll Bowl in Phoenix. Second half of the Scratch Division title match as we got Matt Jones taking on Aaron Foshie in a battle of past and present JBT stars. We're in the 7th frame. Aaron is working on a strike and right now trails by roughly 20 pins here. How about exactly 20 pins actually, so a huge shot for him here in the 7th frame. Oh, instead comes up a little high. Pulled on a pattern that yielded an awful lot of strikes today, but it looks like this pair is finally starting to get a little bit squirrely as 257 lost game 1 against Josh Blanchard, but it only took 212 from Aaron to win game 2.
Well, the funny thing.
So if he spares this up, and I think he will, a relatively simple 3-pin, he'll continue to trail by 20 pins. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I honestly can't believe it. Aaron's a good spare shooter, and obviously you don't make the title matches of JBT events without being very good at your spares, but every once in a while, there'll be a little blip on his radar where he'll flag a couple easy spares, and that was a really, really bad time for that to show up right now. Because that's a bad miss at a bad time here. Now the best he can do is punch out for 225. Jones going at a 226 pace right now, so really behooves Fosh.0 to get some X's here. His nickname was Fosh.0 because of Tosh.0. Then Eb and I came out with the new mission ball, so he became Fosh 2.0 for those of you following at home. Yes, we're very dorky on tour. Can't help it.
Is this really what's happening since the 2 months I've been gone? Unbelievable.
Oh, double dribble. And that's generally the result of double dribble. Ball doesn't.
Too much. Fosh has a new nickname, and I can't make it up.
Kyle King just still bewildered back here while he's watching that bowling, resting on his 52 title laurels.
Hopefully.
And hopefully an eagle. Yes, he's got about 2 weeks more to sweat out. Him and his team.
Yeah, it's right, Josh's team.
The current team all events leader. That's out of roughly 12,000 teams. That's absolutely ridiculous. Chris Clerk, who finished 9th today, part of that team as well. So this is maybe one of the toughest fields we've ever had. Well, it is one of the toughest. I don't know if it's the toughest. Think about our semifinalists today. King, Jones, Clerk, Haugen, Kent. The list could go on and on and on of who made the cut today. It just speaks to the talent that's come through this program and come out of this program. Talk about the old and new. Matt, the 96-97 handicap division bowler of the year. Went on to win 5 titles in his JBT career. Would love title number 6, and he's well on his way to it right now. As if he stays clean, it's over. In fact, he could open once and it's over. So he has a chance to have the new record of longest reign, I guess is that the way to say it, with a win in 97. And now potentially a win here 15 years later in 2011. He also has one of the few unbreakable records in JBT. What is it, Joey? He's the only bowler still, after 850 tournaments, with a 300 in the title match. No one else has done it. He did it throwing a black angle back in the year 2000. He's not going to shoot 300 this game, but he could have a chance of going back 9 for a 267. You know, when we talk about the Clerks and the Haugens and the guys that you see on TV all the time, Matt is right up there with any of them at any time. He's cleaned up on the Megabuck circuit lately. He averages something like 250 around Phoenix. He's one heck of a bowler in his own right, and you know, sometimes bowlers don't elect to do the grind of the tour and the Megabucks and everything like that. Matt's made that choice. Things are working out just fine for him. Thank you very much. Looks like this pair just got a little, I mean, Aaron was never really totally comfortable on this pair. He squeaked by with 212 over Jacob Buttriff in round 2, and that was only with the back 4, so he did a great job to get to this match, but Jones has been untouchable. Matt went plus 522 for his 9 games today. We bowled an extra game position round, and then cut only to the top 4 that position round, sort of like a stepladder match for everybody. And Aaron's going to have an excellent runner-up finish. His best finish in a while, actually. He's been struggling with making cuts lately. He keeps bubbling the cuts, sometimes on the good side of it, sometimes on the bad side of it. This is much better than bubbling the cut, but you still want that win when you get to that. Now let's just see if Jones can strike out for 260. Look at the power in this bowling ball, by the way. Wow, that's so pretty. That's so smooth. When Matt was younger, you know, he still strapped on the ball, but the rest of the mechanics weren't there, so it was just all strap and no finesse. Now his physical game is kind of caught up with all that power that he puts on the ball. And when you can put that much on the ball so effortlessly, you are really, really tough to beat. Lane's kind of catering to Matt's A game anyway. He likes to step in, whoops, and just rip on it. And sometimes it doesn't matter when you double dribble it. Jones for 3. It's good. Yeah, dunking a ball, basketball is probably not Jones's forte. He's a shorter guy. But I would not want to play him for anything on the bowling lanes, as he's going to add a Tournament of Champions crown to his excellent and ancient JBT resume. Matt Jones, kids, will have the awards, and we'll see you again.